Hey, did y'all see Joe Budden this morning, homie?
No,
yeah, I seen that.
Oh my God, I was seeing the clips. I was watching the clips.
What happened?
The shit with Drake DM'd him.
Drake DM.
Oh, Drake went in the DMs?
And then he
Basically, he said, nigga, your co-host is a nerd. You know how we get at him. He got on some gangster
Hey, I ain't
shit.
gonna lie. This is the most hurt I ever seen Drake, bro.
For sure.
Like, no, I haven't seen nobody get in Drake's skin like this. He's like on Joe Budden.
But it makes sense though.
But first of all, Joe Budden has made 10 diss records back to back.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He's been antagonizing this young man for years. He always has something negative to say about Drake and what he's doing. So nigga, this right here, like Drake deserved this get back. You know what I mean? Why when Drake
look.
Drake said something one time, he's sensitive. Like,
no, but
he
real.
deserves it. Like, let him get at him.
I'm with you at the diss tracks. I'm with you at their past history.
Yeah.
I feel like this one time though, this wasn't warranted because if you listen to what he said, he's saying that, nigga, you're the guy. You get what I'm saying? He expect more out of you. You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
He ain't saying like, nigga, you suck or nothing like that. He's saying like, you don't have to fuck with the kids. You don't have to chase trends. You the nigga that make the trends. So he's disappointed. That's what I got from the situation. Yeah. He didn't say like, nigga, oh, your shit suck, nigga, you're trash. He like, nigga, you're the boy. You make the hottest shit. Everybody follows behind you. You don't have to do nothing other than that. That's how I took the shit.
But why he wanna? You can't tell a nigga what to do musically and what he wants to do
not at all.
With the album that he's coming out right now. This is what I want to do. I want to fuck with the young kids. This album, I'm gonna go fuck with the R&B niggas. This album, I'm gonna fuck with the rapper niggas. Like, hold on, wait a minute, nigga. Digest this. Fuck with it right now. This is a good piece of art, nigga. Listen to it. Like, hold on, nigga.
Listen, but in the same sense, I'm looking at what's about to possibly be the #1 song from his album is the shit with Yeet, who was a young nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
#1 on the billboards. And it's kind of like a showing of the times. Cause like, okay, for instance, nigga, we had G Malone on the Community the other day, right? And nigga, I'm younger than everybody, and the shit that I'm saying is classic and shit that I feel like is important. Right. G is like, nah, nigga, you don't know music like that, so it's the same type of way. Joe Budden come from that era where he probably looking at,
and you know, MC. He's
an MC. He's looking at lyricism and shit like that, nigga. Yeah. I like R&B Drake, nigga. I fuck with the album. You feel what I'm saying? My favorite songs on the album is R&B shit at the end of the day, but you know, in the same sense, when you talking about, oh yeah, this the young nigga, you don't gotta hang with Kai Cenat, nigga, the #1 song might be the shit with Yeet, a person that Joe Budden definitely is not listening to, but definitely don't understand, because I don't understand
and
the nigga. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't listen to Yeet.
That's what I'm saying, but that could be.
I understand it. I mean,
no, I'm saying to have that star power to where nigga you can that you driving that shit to #1.
Are you listening to shit that's just super lyricism out the game? Like you are.
No, I don't. That's not what I listen to music for. I don't need like lyrics. I just love great music.
The vibes, correct?
I love great music, bro.
No, but it's a toss up, bro. Because when Simba rap and he do his freestyles, I appreciate that because it's reminiscent of hip hop. You get what I'm saying?
Just because you got bars on me, you make great songs.
No, that don't mean you make great records. It's two different things.
Dead, bro.
That's like the Griselda niggas, bro. Them niggas can rap. When I listen to niggas on features, I'm like, them niggas is hard, but I'm not banging their shit. I'm gonna keep it gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that shit cool.
But what I look forward to when I listen to
everybody
Drake,
got their own shit they like, bro.
When I heard that his album was gonna be called For All the Dogs, I thought he was gonna be dissing bitches the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting no rap shit.
I thought he was finna just be on straight rap shit, and then that's what he was gonna be doing, you know, for all the dogs.
So you ain't did your research, bro.
That's probably why Joe Budden probably was like upset, because he probably like, oh, this for all the dogs. This is for my dogs that want rap shit. So he probably was listening to it. He was like, damn, he
came out with a book way before this. The book was it called For All the Dogs? Look it up, Six. It was a book, and this was supposed to be the companion for the book. So everybody was assuming in the leaks and the snippets that came out were basically him talking about like basically dissing women. The first snippet was the song Tried Our Best. We talking about going on, he don't want to go on vacation with his girl and shit like that. So I assumed that this album was going to be basically him revolting against, like, you know, this song is for the niggas against the bitches. That's what I thought.
He also brought up, you know what I'm saying, Drake was telling him, like, I don't like how you, you know what I'm saying, fucking around trying to turn the people against me, saying I'm fucking with younger women or wherever the case may be. And then Drake Joe is like, nigga, I'm only repeating what your song is repeating. Your song, the lyrics. I'm only repeating what your shit got in. And he was like, shit, let's play it. And then you know what I'm saying, he played it, and then he was like, this is minimum. This is at minimum. I kept it at 25. I could keep going, Lord. Then they played another verse, and he said something. You were 21, and you don't understand. He was like, nigga, this all you. And it just didn't sound. It just didn't.
It was research.
Yeah, and it just didn't make it look any better as he was just like, you know what I'm saying, giving his opinion on that shit.
I do disagree with you don't need to hang with niggas your age and shit. The essence of this shit, bro, the problem is a lot of older niggas, they don't fuck with the younger artists and shit like that, and they end up getting lost in this shit. You supposed to, that's why E40 and certain individuals, bro, have lasted so long, because they always reach out to the next generation. You supposed to do that.
You have to do that. You have to do that, man. And you can't please everybody. But I haven't seen Drake bothered, but we all know right now, like the podcast culture, you know what I'm saying? Like it's grasping a lot of ears, and you can like kind of sway the attention.
Joe Budden can't sway. Joe Budden can't sway Drake fans.
He can't, but he
got the biggest voice.
Put out he has a voice, and he can throw out a narrative that kind of people will start believing. You know what I'm saying? And that one little seed can grow. You know what I'm saying? Those seeds can grow and grow and grow, especially if you're not paying attention to him. So, nigga, he has a voice. So, I think Drake probably just like trying to nip it in the bud. Like, hey, check this out, homie. And I'll get at your white homie.
But did you take what Joe Budden said as hate? I didn't take what Joe Budden said as hate.
When Joe Budden said that, I took it as hate.
Okay,
and
that's your opinion. I didn't take it as hate.
I don't think it's what he said.
You don't hate on a nigga and say, nigga, you the boy, nigga. I took it as I expect more from you.
It ain't
that's
what he said. It ain't what he said.
It's how he said it.
No, it's who said it.
It's who said it.
It's the fact that he's saying that shit is getting a Drake. Because a lot of other people are saying that who got podcasts like saying shit. But nigga, he don't fuck with Cuz, and Cuz saying it.
Charlamagne said the same shit. Oh, did y'all see that scissor record? Shit didn't do nothing.
Which don't make no sense because it was number one. But still, look at how mad he got at Charlamagne.
I don't feel like I don't see why people keep picking on him and keep calling this nigga.
How you gonna pick on the greatest, nigga? He's the greatest now right now.
15, 16 years.
He shouldn't even acknowledge that shit.
He should acknowledge that shit.
If it was me, I would be like, hey nigga, don't acknowledge that shit.
Yeah, fuck y'all, nigga. I'm about to outsell everybody.
I mean,
that's Drake, bro. Like,
that's Drake.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. You was a rapper once, so that's always gonna be like your opinion of mine.
Yeah.
I could just go off with your career where it was versus mine, nigga. Like, you're a great podcaster, but rapping, you can't tell me nothing about rapping, nigga.
I think he wants that respect as if it's a Jay-Z.
Nigga, you don't even need the respect. You are the respect, nigga. You the nigga.
They wouldn't do Cuz like that. They wouldn't do Jay like that. Niggas ain't saying that like that. Niggas ain't doing Nas like that. Niggas ain't even, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting them on up there.
Yeah,
as
but let's be for reals, nigga. Drake is at the forefront. He's still number one in hip hop, no matter what.
Drake
you feel me,
nigga, bro?
If we lose Drake today, what are we doing?
What you mean?
Do you lose J? Do you listen to J. Cole?
I listen to Drake.
I love J. Cole.
Yeah, but I'm saying if we lose, because this is what we have. This is it. If we lose Drake,
J. Cole that nigga, bro. And he gave a crazy verse on Drake album.
Okay,
I love that. I love that
he
song.
Doesn't put and I'm saying that not to say he's a horrible artist or nothing like that. I'm saying that because he doesn't put out music as frequently as this young man right here for the last 15, 16 years. He's giving you niggas.
Hey, but wait, hold on.
By hits, and he's introducing you niggas to new artists, and he's putting niggas on the map.
Hold on, T-rell. One thing about J. Cole, though, he drops albums with no features.
Okay.
Producing them, doing all that shit, and he still sell crazy.
But not frequent, though. Nah. It's not giving me music that I can always listen to. So,
K-Dot don't drop frequently either.
Exactly. I can only count on this nigga. So, when this nigga gone, then what? Who you gonna be listening to? Yeet?
Nigga, apparently, he about to be number one, cuz.
Hey, he will.
He about to be number one.
We not finna be like, hey, look, hey.
That's what a younger generation. I don't get it yet. And I wrote that.
Who's replacing Drake?
Hey, I wrote that, and everybody was like, nah, you gotta listen to it. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right.
When Curry leaves, when LeBron retires, who's replacing these niggas?
Right.
As superstars. I'm not. Look, check this out.
We're not putting our hope in John Moran, bro.
I'm not putting no hope because
you gotta stay away from the niggas, man.
Yeah, like what are we? Listen, what I'm saying, though. Like the hope, like what are we doing? Like we talking shit about these niggas.
You know what this conversation made me think of, bro? it makes me think of like when you say who's replacing niggas. Yeah. It makes me think of when we have arguments like if Biggie was still alive,
it's literally old head shit.
Would he be lit today? When Tupac was alive, would he be lit today?
My nigga, when we talk to G Malone,
and we could judge that
the argument, nigga, I said Kanye got four classic albums. Nigga, they like, nigga, Kanye ain't got 4 classic albums. All the young niggas hit me up. Hey, D, you right? Kanye got 5. Kanye got 6. It all depends on the generation and how that shit affects you and shit like that. Nigga, I don't get Yeet. I don't get Playboy Cardi, but you can't take nothing away from their star power and what the fuck they doing. They got cult followers out here. What's that nigga? Destroy Lonely. I ain't never heard that nigga music, but he had a fucking riot going on in fucking LA. You feel me? So obviously these niggas is doing something right, bro.
They going
niggas
crazy.
Old heads now, cuz it's just not niggas. It just ain't their generation.
It's niggas that's streaming doing that type of shit. It's just what's going on right now for the time. You feel me? Like I get it, but I'm gonna go back.
No, but look, go back to what Ebro said about Uzi. He like, nigga, you ain't about to be here later on and whoop and all type of shit. This nigga's still here, bro.
Why would you tell a nigga no shit like that?
Because that's how he honestly felt at the time, bro.
That's weird.
Crazy. Yeah, that's weird. Would you even tell?
Bro, but that's like old. That's old niggas listening to like, nigga, this don't break into the nigga. We all do this shit, bro. We see what our younger brothers is doing. We like, bro, why you dressing like that? Why you doing that? That's their style now, cuz you can't knock it. Just because you don't understand it don't mean that shit ain't good for them and it don't affect them the right way.
Different demographics.
It's different.